Hey YouTube, what's happening? Want to do another video on this Gabrielle Giffords situation. It's Monday, January 11th, 2011, and a couple of the comments that the mainstream media has been making over the last day or so are just absolutely unsubstantiated and untrue. In particular, I want to look at the comment that was made by, I don't know the guy's name, he represents the Southern Poverty Law Center. He tried to make a correlation between the shooter and David Icke. Come on, buddy. I mean, you could do better than that. That's absolutely 100% wrong. It's fallacious, and it's just stupid. It's just a stupid comment. You know, I mean, that's like trying to make a correlation between, you know, the grimace at McDonald's and Scarface. I mean, huh? What are you talking about, man? Because if you read David Icke's work, I mean, I've read plenty of his work. I mean, look at these books I've got right here. I mean, this is well over 1,500 pages of material. I've read them all several times. Let's take one of the titles. Infinite love is the only truth. Everything else is illusion. Wow, that doesn't sound violent to me. Certainly doesn't sound too controversial. Sounds pretty straightforward. Love. And if you read his material, he even goes into more depth about how people like George Bush, people like Hillary Clinton, people like Dick Cheney need more love. We need to give them more love. They need more love in their lives. And he's absolutely 100% nonviolent. So that correlation stinks. And it's retarded. I want to get back to basics here. A couple of facts that I want to say real quick. Gabrielle Giffords, if she would have taken advantage of the Arizona open carry law and had a pistol on her side, okay, loaded, ready, do you think that this outcome would have been the same? No. Now let's theorize a little bit more. Let's say that 5 of the 20 people that got shot had pistols. Do you think that gunman would have been able to do the damage that he did? Would have been able to inflict the kind of pain that he's inflicted? No. He would have been so riddled full of holes within 2 seconds. Done. Over. Minimal amount of casualties. Minimum amount of pain. And not all of this huge tragedy that we have. You know, it is a tragedy. Any way that you want to slice it. Whatever this guy's motivation was, I don't even want to get into that right now because nobody knows. The fact remains that if people in that group, and or Gabrielle Giffords had a pistol on her, the outcome would have been completely different. Period. And that's exactly, you know, the stance that I want to take right now. It's not behind the legislators that are trying to take guns out of people's hands. I want to see people have more guns. You know, women in particular should have guns. This is a perfect example right here. I mean, what's the solution? Look at law enforcement. Law enforcement throughout the United States, what do they come equipped with? A badge and a gun. What are the guns for? I mean, they're not there because they're pretty. They're not there because, you know, it's a statement of, you know, brutality. It's an absolute physical element that allows them to what? To stop crime. That's what it does. And if some of these people in this group would have had pistols or any type of firearm, it would have been a completely different outcome. So I wanted to make these points right now because there's a lot of emotion going on right now. There's a lot of people that are allowing their emotions to carry over and negate the brain activity. We need to be logical, we need to be constructive, we need to all calm down a little bit and think about this constructively. Studies show over and over and over, the more people that have firearms, crime decreases. It's really that simple. Okay guys, thanks for your time. Have a good one.